Hey guys, I just wanted to make a little video, because I'm bored, taking a break from playing Resident Evil, talk about this upcoming NHL season. I put on my Philadelphia Flyers number 18, I don't know if you can see it, Mike Richards jersey, just for this video. That's our captain, although this jersey is missing the captain symbol, and I think that's why I was able to get it so cheap. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I am a Flyers fan. I am from Levittown, Pennsylvania, in Bucks County, which is really 10, maybe 15-20 minutes outside of Philadelphia. I love Philadelphia. I love the city. I love the sports teams. Love the music that's coming out of Philadelphia. I love Philadelphia, especially the sports teams, especially the Flyers. And if you don't follow the NHL, or if you didn't last year, Philadelphia Flyers made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. They're the defending Eastern Conference champions this year, and I'm hoping that big things happen again for us. But especially one of the things that makes me worry about the upcoming season, especially the main thing, is of course the trading of Simon Gagne, one of our best forwards. He used to be my favorite player in the NHL. He's my favorite Flyer ever, besides Bernie Perrant. But yeah, just in case anybody cares, Daniel Briere is my favorite player in the NHL. But I was really sad when not sad like, oh, boo-hooing sad, but when I found out that I was mad. I was more mad than I was sad. It was bad, just to keep going with the AdWords. I was really angry when I found out they traded Simon Gagne. I thought it was a stupid move. I thought they should get rid of it. It was a pure salary dump. The guy we got, Matt Walker, whatever, he's probably not even gonna sign him. He's a nobody. He's not good. Whatever. It was a pure salary dump. So why not give away someone or trade someone like Jeff Carter or Scott Hartnell? I understand that Steve Yzerman might not have wanted those players, but why Gagne of all people? We would have, you never know. If it weren't for him, we might have never gotten past the Boston Bruins this postseason rather. Paul Holmgren is not fit to be a general manager in the NHL, to put it bluntly. So, yeah, enough about that. I'm not gonna let that affect my being a Philadelphia Flyers fan. I do, just side note, I like how I can grasp this from laughs at weakness. Random Conan reference. Yeah, but this upcoming season, I'm hoping for big things again. I think we can make a return trip if we make the right decisions in the regular season and not crap up again like we did this season. I think we can make it back to the Stanley Cup Finals. And you never know, maybe we can win it. I do not think. No, I'm not just saying this because they beat us or whatever. I do not think the Blackhawks are going to make it back to the Stanley Cup Final. I think they screwed up a lot. Like, the decision to not keep Niemi. I mean, I don't think Niemi's great at all. I don't think he deserved the raise. I think he was not the reason the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup. The reason the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup was their players, their skaters. Now, giving up him for Marty Turco, I love Marty Turco. He's one of my favorite goaltenders, but he's not a franchise. He's getting older. Niemi was a could have been a franchise goaltender, and they got rid of him, which I think was just a bad decision. And they got rid of Bufflin. I hated Bufflin as much as the next Flyers fan, but he was a good player. And they got rid of him, and they made really bad decisions. And I don't think it's kind of like the Yankees. Now that George Steinbrenner's dead, that's going downhill. Gayrod and Jeter are getting older, and Gayrod, steroids affected him. Yeah, I'm very, very excited about this upcoming hockey season. Last year was probably the most hockey I ever watched. I don't know why, I've been following it for years, but last season was just, I watched almost, I followed 3 teams. I followed Flyers, of course, the Phoenix Coyotes, because I'm an Arizona fan, and I followed the New Jersey Devils. Those 2 teams, I watched almost all their games, and so yeah. Well, that's about it. Kind of a random rambling about the upcoming NHL season. I've got hope in my heart that the Flyers can make it back to the Stanley Cup final, and if not, well, as long as we make it past the first round of the playoffs, I'll be happy. So, thanks for listening, and see you later. I didn't hit the stop button.